I hope you guys are having a good day. This is Mr. Kirk here, back with another number sense tips and tricks video. Today's topic is going to be 1.22 on BrianHeath.com, which is multiplying by 101's trick. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The multiplying by 101's trick might be the fastest lesson that we will learn this week. Before we begin, I'd like to imagine that we're not multiplying these numbers by 101. I'd like to imagine that we're just multiplying them by 100. So let's pretend that we're multiplying 438 by 100. If you were to do that, all you'd have to do is stick two zeros on the end and get 43,800 as your answer. But today we're multiplying by 101. So what exactly does that mean we had to do differently? Essentially, the only change is you're multiplying 438 times 100, and you're adding one additional 438. We can take a very similar approach to moving down the line and even ignore some of these zeros that we've already written down. If you'll notice, after removing the zeros, I have 438 written in two different places, where the last number and the first number of each 438 overlap with each other, kind of like in moving down the line. So finally, our approach to this is simple. Visualize where the 438s should be, and then start writing your answer down one digit at a time. The ones place will be 8. The tens place will be 3. The hundreds place will usually always change. It's the sum of these two numbers, which is 12. Write the 2 down. You do have to carry a 1, so your next digit will not be 3, it'll be 4. And finally, your last digit will remain the same. Your answer is 44,238. So the key to being successful with this lesson is being able to visualize where should the numbers overlap and how will that change my final answer. Let's do the same thing with 8,234. Let's multiply it by 101. After we multiply 8,234 by 100, it becomes 823,400. Except you'll notice again, I did not write the zeros. I just wrote the same number out twice, separated by two digit places. And this time, two different sets of numbers overlap. So now that we know this, we can finally begin to solve. Our first number is 4. Our second number is 3. These two numbers will always remain the same in every type of problem just like this. Your next digit, the sum of 4 and 2, is 6. Your next digit, the sum of 3 and 8, which is 11, write the 1 down, carry the 1. Your next digit will be 2 plus 1, which is 3, and your final digit remains unchanged. It's an 8. Let's check our work and see how we did. 8,234 times 101 equals 831,634. Hopefully you guys feel equipped and ready to tackle problem set 1.22. There's only 10 problems. Do your best, and as always, go Cats.